So Instagram has a brain, and it's called the algorithm. And Instagram first instituted the algorithm in 2017 because Instagram has one goal, and that is to keep you on Instagram as long as possible because it's a free app, right? So the only way for Instagram to make money is through these paid ads that businesses are running on their platform. And so if I get on my phone and I'm scrolling for like 5 minutes, and let's say that I see 2 paid ads and I click on them, then Instagram gets paid a certain amount of money. But if I stay on their app for 30 minutes and I see 10 paid ads and I click on those, then Instagram makes more money. So Instagram started to think, how can we keep people on our platform as long as possible? So how are they gonna do this? How is Instagram gonna keep us on their platform as long as possible? They're gonna do this by showing us content that we actually want to see. Well, how do they know what we wanna see? They know this by what we engage with on a regular basis, because when it comes to any social media platform, Instagram included, engagement is the name of the game. So that means whoever you tag, whoever tags you, whoever you're DMing all the time, or whatever stories that you watch or posts that you like, posts that you comment on, Instagram, like Santa Claus, is watching every single move that you make, and it knows that. And so the next time you get on Instagram, it's gonna show you things from those people. It's gonna show you content like the content that you just engaged with. So if you like a lot of latte art, Instagram knows that, and it's gonna show you more latte art the next time you get on. So if you are a photographer and you want your stuff to be seen by the right people on Instagram so that you can get bookings, you need to know that these are the 3 things that Instagram watches when it comes to engagement. 1 is relevancy. How relevant is the content that you're posting to the people that you're trying to reach? So you have to think, if your ideal client is a mom who's about to have a baby, what kind of content is she looking at on Instagram? What kind of hashtags is she using? What kind of different accounts is she looking at? What stories is she watching? What things is she commenting on? What articles is she reading? And that's what you want to try to use to get her to engage with your stuff. The second thing that Instagram looks at is relationships. So like I kind of mentioned before, Instagram knows who you are engaging with. So if I go to a bride who just got engaged and I like her, I like 10 of her posts, and I comment genuine comments, not just emojis, on all of these posts that are on her page, Instagram's gonna say, hey look, I think they have a relationship. And so the next time I get on Instagram or she gets on Instagram, guess whose posts we're gonna see? Or if I'm sitting here trying to interact with photographers and I'm going to their pages and trying to comment on their stuff and really start that relationship, maybe I send them a DM or I watch their story, I respond to their story, that tells Instagram that me and this person have a relationship and therefore we want to see each other's content. The third thing that Instagram looks at is recency. So how recent was something posted? Because just because Instagram started instituting the algorithm doesn't mean that they don't take into account how new a post is. People don't want to get on and see posts from 3 weeks ago. So therefore, Instagram still includes recency as one of its top 3 things that it looks at when it comes to choosing who sees what content. So now that you know these 3 things about the algorithm, next week we're going to take a deep dive into how you can actually use Instagram to get more bookings. But for now, leave me a comment and let me know which one of these things was new to you. These are so cool. Did I tell you about these? Except for you can't get the box open. I just cleaned my screen. God, it's children. This is what they do. Let's do it.
Action.
All right. You're supposed to say action when I do this.
This is video 1, Instagram algorithm. Ariel Dilworth.